watching In the Circle with Dr. Derek Sweet. Today, I have the distinct pleasure of interviewing Dr. Lee Richstone, the chairman of urology at Lenox Hill Hospital. You don't want to miss this. Let's get right down to it. What's your favorite food, man?
I love Indian food, lasagna, sushi. Man. I like to eat though.
That's all the good stuff. I'll ask the question this way. This is a favorite way we need to ask this question. So if you were going to be trapped on a desert island and you had to take one genre of music or one or two albums, what would you take? If you had to for the rest of your life and there was no other choice.
Oh boy. My favorite tenor player is Joe Henderson.
Oh wow, yeah.
My favorite drummers are Art Blakey, Elvin Jones, Philly Joe Jones, those guys. One of my best friends really got me into Eddie Henderson recently on trumpet. He's a great friend. Yeah. He's a psychiatrist, a doctor.
I didn't know that, really?
Yeah.
What is it about us men that many of us that we don't want to go to the doctor?
You know, if hopefully there's men listening out there and they will get to understand that. First of all, urologists are pretty cool people in general. They tend to be pretty mellow, good people. Yeah. But we've heard it all. You know, we hear it all. Yeah. So like anyone coming in and talking about their erections or their ejaculation or their this or their that or their urinary this or whatever, like we've heard it all. There's nothing that in any remote way, like from our point of view, is uncomfortable or whatever. So like when, certain patients, you can get the sense that, it's an awkward thing to talk about. And I always just listen, this is cool. I'm cool with this. You should feel cool with this. This is what we do. There's nothing that anyone could kind of say behind those four walls that's gonna surprise me. Probably, I think people are afraid, they're gonna get poked and prodded. This is gonna be done and that is gonna be done. And, I guess I'd say to patients and men that you have choices. Doctor, you see some terrible things when people don't check themselves out. And alternatively, you do see something, you see these amazing saves. You see people who come in where someone checked out this or checked out that, and they got saved. I mean, they really got saved. And if their doctor didn't get a scan of this or didn't check them out, 2-3 years they were just going to be their goose was cooked.
I feel as if we can really help a lot of guys out there who.
I hope so.
Yeah, because I think guys want to make a connection, but they need to understand that they can still retain control. And that they have a quarterback and that they can close the doors and it be a private conversation and that it doesn't have to lead to anything, but that it could actually save their lives or do something to help them and their kids. There's got to be some reason that draws us forward. And I think this has just accomplished everything I wanted to do today, is to make sure that we got to know our urologist, to really make a connection with you. So this is fantastic.